Hey everyone, welcome back. So, Google has just dropped its new image generation model, and I believe that it may have just crushed the Photoshop and Canva. It is exactly the tool which I wanted when I think of AI. And in this today video, we are going to see and learn all about Nano Banana model, see the same in use, and in the end, I will tell you that how can you use the same into your business or your application by integrating the same into n8n workflow. So, let's get started. Now, as you can see, image editing in Gemini just got a major upgrade. And believe me, this does seems like a major upgrade, not like any other minor update or something which they normally just update. So with that, reimagine your photos with the prompt. So let's see the same in action. Now they have pretty good examples. So let's say you're giving a photo, you can reimagine the same and the same will be changed into different overall, let's say faces with the setting, environment. Along with that, what we can also do is we can give it multiple images and ask it to combine all just with a text. So let's say I'm giving a girl and a dog just some overall prompt and the same will be created, right? Now let's move forward and see the multi-turn editing. So let's say if you have an image and you want to add multiple elements to that, the same is also possible as we can see right in front of our screen and the results are actually fabulous. So with that, let's now move forward. So we can just have a quick view that okay, how we can make the room overall pretty nice the way we have imagined. And yes, the main thing is that how good the results are. So with the design as well, we can see how we can mix up the designs. And I think many of the future e-commerce websites are going to use this overall feature to give you a real shopping experience, like how exactly this particular, let's say, piece of cloth is going to look onto you. And we are going to try out the same today, right? So yeah, now that we have seen some normal examples, let's see the same. Now, the name of the official name is Gemini 2.5 Flash Image. We can see that how it just got released on 26th of August. So let's see. Now you can use that. Okay, this has been launched and Nano Banana. You can use the same via the Gemini API. So that I'm going to show you via the n8n workflow, or you can use the same in the Google AI Studio. So for our use case, we are going to go to Google and just search for Google AI Studio and just go on to the first link. So let it load. Great. And you can see here that how they are just asking you that you can try out the Nano Banana. So let me click this. And what we can do, generate an image of banana wearing a costume. I would like to give it a better view overall. So can you generate a image of gateway of India from a bird eye view? So let's see this in action. Let me run this. And we are going to see it more with the images which we upload. So let it just quickly give us this awesome image. Now you can surely, okay, so I hope that you're able to see how good the quality is and how nicely it is giving you, right? Even if I use it or upload it somewhere, I don't think anyone will be able to tell if it's a clicked image or if it's an AI generated image, right? Truth be told, I have created this image as well with a single prompt and using, you can see the Gemini here, just using Nano Banana only. Now, the major power lies, everyone, if I just open a new chat and let's say with this, if I just choose myself and let's say upload one of my photo. So this is the photo which I'm uploading. That is me giving a talk in the Google office. Always I used to feel that, okay, I forget to click my images into the Goldman Sachs office where I worked on. So let me just write it down. Or let's say, can you change the image in the, or let's say image, change the logo to Amazon in the attached image, right? So let's see the same in action. And this is what I was talking, like this is the kind of AI I want for my use case where I can just tell and the results are pretty awesome. And Nano Banana till the time is able to do that. And see, this is the awesome image which I have got, right? So no issues whatsoever. We can directly use it, right? And no one will be able to tell. Okay. So see, it has made sure that it has kept all the other elements proper without making any change. And it has just added Amazon here. And I can now easily say that, can you make the lightning better and my t-shirt a little more, let's say, formal? Let's see what it will do. So it is going to generate pretty quick, and I'm pretty sure the results are going to be awesome. Now, of course, we can just use this get API key as well, because we will be doing the same when I show you how you can use it for your business opportunities via the n8n workflows. And okay, I'm actually also astonished that it has given so good offer results, right? So let's see this quickly. And I think, yeah, this is pretty good. Even I'm not able to tell if I was like that, if I was at Amazon. And the best part is that how it has maintained, it has added a little bit flashiness on my face as well, right? So a little bit of lightning effect, which I asked for. And I think the overall things are that can you make, let's say, Jeff Bezos stand alongside me? Oh, so let's ask that. And I think we can be more than happy to be astonished now. And you will be seeing these images as well, right? So that is how you can do this thing. Let us wait for the response. Meanwhile, what you can also do is you can go to this build here, right? You can go to this build and see different apps which are provided. So let me show you a few of them. Let's say I go to build. So there are pass forward, upload your image, and travel through time. This app uses AI to generate polarized style images of you. Then we have the gem booth, which I liked a lot, right? We get the whole canvas where we can drag and drop any product in your personal space. Pickshop, a powerful AI photo editor, retouch, apply creative filters. So again, these are different things which they have directly created. Now, if I go back, let's say on our chat, I think, yeah, so pretty nicely Jeff Bezos is there alongside with me. And the best part is that how nicely they have integrated, right? So it is not seeing that, okay, he has been like put up, his hand is very natural in terms of the way he normally would, right? So I can also add, let's say now let's get a little bit more crafty. Uh, Add Elon Musk on the right. And meanwhile, I will show you the applications, right? So yeah, the very first one which I want to show you is the one which I like. So let's say Gem Booth. Let's go here and let me allow the camera. So yeah, let it see. Tap anywhere to start webcam. And yeah, I think it has picked up my different camera. That should be fine. But if I go to, let's say, 90th century and I just click my image after seeing this here, and I would like to have an anime as well. Okay, I think it's anime. So see, they are just working on my image, and on the real time, it will be able to have so many effects, right? So old cartoon. Okay, this is generally funny, but yeah, I do like the results, and this is also pretty good, right? So along with that, if we go back and see, we have the AI powered photo editing simplified. So here as well, I can just quickly upload an image. Let's say I upload one of my image, right? And it can just do all the editing as I want. So it can crop it overall better, right? I can just see that, okay, how I want to crop it, adjust all the filters in respect to that. And these are again not generic filter. You can just ask any particular thing as well here. You can just adjust and make it better. In the crop as well, 1 is to 1, 16 is to 9, however you want, you can adjust. So I can say, uh, make it focus on me and provide a display picture which I can use. So let it run. Let's see if Elon Musk has been added. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty great. I think I like the quality overall. That's the whole thing. That how nicely they have made sure to keep the positioning here as well, right? So this is what is kind of very astonishing, right? Now with this done, and I can download it and of course share the same. So let me maybe download it. I will use the same for sure. Now let's go back and see a few more things. So the best part or the major way it can be used, the way I see it. So let me open Google and let's say I go to iPhone 16, right? So I can go on images. Now iPhone 16, I think this is the one which I can pick up. So iPhone 16 Pro maybe, or let me make it 17, right? So I will not want to show you that how easily even Apple can use it, right? So let's see the same. Let me pick up this image, right? And let me save it at my end. Now, what I would like to do, I would like to just use the same. So let's go back to this, open a new chat, right? So this I can easily just drag and drop here so that I can save it. Open a new chat, then select banana, upload this, which is an like iPhone 16 image. Can you create a billboard? So can you create a billboard in which I am, in which you are showcasing the ad for iPhone 17 with cars running on a highway. So let's see this in action. And it will be pretty nicely generating the same. And the results actually are something which even Apple can use on its website, right? So that is where the overall benefit or the power of this particular model comes, right? And see how nicely it has created it, right? I can say, can you now create an ad for the metro subway? So let it just run. And I hope you're able to understand that how nicely companies will be able to take advantage of this. Like we can easily even remove the watermarks, etc. So let it run. And I think we will see fabulous results again. So yeah, let it happen. And again, there are many, many different apps. Let me just say pass forward. If I just upload one of my photo, let me say this photo only, right? I can just upload a photo. Let me select this one, open, and let's see the same in action. So I can generate it, right? And different time frame like 1915 60s, it is going to generate my photo, right? So let's see the same, everyone. Meanwhile, I think yes, we must have added. Okay, so see, okay, it has, I think, not picked up that, right? It should have, but it kind of missed on that. But let us move forward and see how it has built the overall. Yeah, so see, it has built me right through the decade, and many of them are quite funny. If you can see how that is how I would look in 1970s. 2000 is pretty cool. I will be honest. And 1990s is, I think, just like how I am. The good thing is that again, how it has changed everything. So if we again just save it, I can show you the same, right? How exactly it will look. So let's see the same, everyone. Okay. So though it's funny, but I still like the results. And yeah, I think it has that vibe. So that should be very helpful. So with that, everyone, I hope you got the idea. Now, again, there are many different apps which are very cool to play with. But along with that, they are helpful as well, right? So again, if I go on build here, now we can just go and see different apps. I would like to show you this home canvas as well. This is pretty awesome, right? And then we will see how can we build our own app, right? Using Google as well as let's say any particular overall n8n as well, right? So that can then be used to integrate via any front end through Lovable or Replit, right? So let's now work on this. So I can either insert the project or I can just start for an instant chart. Yeah. So that's the benefit. See, like now what I can do, everyone pay attention. I could have changed the product and the scene, that is totally fine. But I can just easily, right, say that, okay, where I want this particular project. So on the bed, I think is not the best place out there. But let me try to maybe place it somewhere here or somewhere here. But you will understand that how good the results are, right? We will try with changing the project as well. And the best part is that Google Build now they have created in such a way that you can make your own total overall app as well, which we are going to try out as well. So yeah, as you can see, it has nicely placed the same. Let us change the product, though it should not be on the bed, but I think that is fine. Let us click here again. And this time, let me try to place it somewhere on the ground. Okay, so that it is again, we all know that this is the place where we will normally place it, right? But let's place it here, and you will see that how nicely it basically try to balance and blends this product. So just imagine that how good this will be now in future. Again, it has just placed it a little bit left, but I hope you can see that how it will look. We can take that call, right? Now we can have some different project as well. So with that, let's now go back and what we will do, let's go back to the build thing. Here, I can now just give it all the thumbnail and it is going to create a fully workable app for me, right? So let us try that out. Build a application or rather website where this on me. So this is the website which I'm saying. And again, your prompt should be a lot good, right? So wear this on me, where I will be giving you a photo, or rather, you have to ask for a photo of person along with product they want to try upon. So this is actually one of the use case which I have been trying to understand for a lot of point, that how can we make let's say the way we have in Lenskart, we have the specs which we can try. Similarly, from Mintra, Flipkart, how can we try out those clothes, right? So we have the person along with the product, or rather the clothes they want to try on, and you will make sure that you uh, show that on the person and how they will look post wearing that. Use Gemini. So, what was the exact name, everyone? Let's get that. Gemini 2.5 flash image. Okay, so this is the model again which I want to use so that we can get the best results. Now, let me click enter. And this will now just pop up, just like Lovable, it is going to pop up a full app for me, right? So, let us just plan the UI elements, everything, right? So again, it is spinning up the things for us, right? As we can see, it is writing the whole code, everything kind of it is taken care of. So front end, majorly the back end as well. Though back end we can have via anything, right? That's totally on us. But let's see the same in action. It is dividing everything as well. So it's using Gemini 2.5 Pro here, running for around 40 seconds now. Okay. So we will quickly fast forward this so that you can see the results. But yes, overall, it is creating each and everything for us, right? One more feature which I would like to show you, like what it can do. If we go on, let's say, okay, I can just ask it for, say, some temple, right? Or let me ask it for Eiffel Tower, right? So, one more feature which is very, very getting very common. Pay attention. I can go on maps here, right? And yeah. So, now again, what it can do, we will be just taking a screenshot, right? So see, we are going to take a screen and just add a kind of a arrow here. So let me make this arrow in red. Let me copy this image. Okay, let me copy this image. Let's go back, not the code, right? So now if I go to my this, right, what I can do, let me open a new chat. Can you draw a great or HD image from where I have pointed on the map? So again, it will be very much aware. Make sure that you show the same during uh, twilight, okay? Around sunset. And of course, then we can add ourselves as well. So let it spin it up, right? Now, if we go back, I think our app should also be ready. Let's see the same, everyone. Okay, yeah. So see, the app is ready. Now, what I can do, let me just have my photo here. So let's say I can drop my photo. Okay, 1 minute. Let me upload it maybe. So here I can just upload my photo. Okay. Then let's go to Google again. And I could have a leather jacket, right? I can go, which is the jacket I like. I think this is the one which I like. I could just have it here. Okay. Now let's go back, upload the photo of clothes. So let me get this as well and generate my look. So let's hope that it help us wear a jacket. Now I know that I have been struggling through the sorry, not struggling, juggling through the use cases, but easily you will be able to follow because again that is pretty good, right? Pretty straightforward. So let it now just quickly run, and meanwhile I can show you the app as well, which is getting built. So see, it's a fabulous image, right? How during the sunlight, it has got me a very, very good image from that particular point I pointed out. And it is able to show me from that view that how the Eiffel Tower will look. And of course, we can use the same. It is going to have a Gemini, when you will download it, it's going to have this Gemini icon. Plus, in the backend, they are pushing something so we can get that, yeah, this is a Gemini or AI generated image. Okay. Okay, so it has not maybe understand it. So maybe we will have to do a little bit of better things. Let me just get one thing quickly. So just Google jacket leather. And what I can do, I can go back, upload this image. Can have this image, generate my look, and let's hope it helps me wear me. Will help me in wearing that. The overall idea is that it is able to do so many things, right? You can actually generate thumbnails as well for YouTube, right? I will be trying to generate my this video thumbnail via this only. Okay. So yeah, with all of that thing clear, everyone, and we see that okay, how different things are presented to us. Okay. Here I can also ask it anything. Ask it to change my let's say t-shirt or anything I want. So that's a pretty good thing, right? I can enhance the details. Let's see this app though. If it has asked me, yeah, see how nicely it has done. And again, the results are astonishing. That's the main thing, that it has still kept each and everything, not pixelated anything, right? And this is way better than the previous model we had, right? So I think the Flux, which we were using in the backend around VO, was the best one. But yeah, so I think Nano Banana will be the talk of the town now. And you will be seeing lots of photos where people will be standing with famous personalities. Okay. So with that, everyone, now let's move forward. I think we have done and seen most of the use cases live, and that is what I wanted to do. Now, let's go to n8n, and there I have actually created a similar kind of a thing, right? So I will show you. I was just testing out the same. Now, please feel free to download this workflow. Here, after actually spending a lots of time, I was able to yesterday get the API working, right? So I will quickly explain you what exactly is happening here. I've created a quick form here. So when you execute this thing, you will get a form, right? So let us try to open this. 1 minute. Let me run this one maybe. Just a second. So let me stop this and let me run this. So when I run this, it is going to open a form where you can enter an image and you can just enter any prompt, right? Once you have done that, then it extracts the file and changes that file, your image which you are given, into base64. Then we hit a HTTP request. Now this request, as you can see, is going to get hit on Gemini 2.5 flash image preview and generate content. So please make sure that you get this downloaded because it took me also lots of time. This key you can not use because it will be deactivated. But yes, then you just fill in everything here, that what is the prompt, what is the data is your image only. Now you can surely send multiple images as well. That is not a problem. And then finally, whatever you get, we are changing it back into a file. Okay, so you have to just do this conversion here where from base64, you have to change into an image and vice versa, right? Along with that, if you see this second workflow, here we are just using it directly. So here you will see that I don't have any overall use case. So this as well we can run quickly. A serene mountain sunrise reflected in a tranquil lake, ultra realistic. So let me run this. Let me stop this for the time being. Now let us run this and let it run. And then you will see that how a image will be generated, which we will able to see and download here. Okay, so what is the problem? Let's see. I think we messed something out. Okay, I think this is the data, right? I think I changed the name or something. Let me execute this. So this again is going to be a very big base64 thing. So just get it and let me view this and see how nice it has created this image. I think that's genuinely pretty good, right? Now let's go back, and I really hope that you have seen the previous videos. And then you will be able to easily make an application on that as well. I have uploaded a n8n masterclass in which I have shown that how can you easily go and just create an application as well. So the one which I'm talking about, it's this one, right? So please make sure that you see this. Here we can see that how I have told you how can we move from AI to application, right? By using Lovable, all these things, how can we genuinely create an application? So do check that out as well. And now let's move forward. Here now what we do, let's try this out, right? Let me try this workflow. So let me execute this. I will be just uploading an image. So here I can use maybe this image I can use. And in this image, again, I'm just standing here, right? Now I can say, again, it's the same use case. Tell me what you would like to wear. Can you make me wear a blue t-shirt and a jeans, along with that some nerdy goggles? Okay, so once you have the key, you will be able to do all the things. So once you have done this, now you will see how it will flow, right? So it has been uploaded. Let it upload. And meanwhile it get uploads. I have said that it is going to run till the end, then it is basically going to just stop. So now it is extracting. The image has been converted to base 64. This is where again we are hitting a request to Gemini, the Nano Banana model. And then finally it will be converted to a file via which we can see that. Okay. So hopefully it will be again able to show us the same results as we were seeing. Once I go here, once I give view. Okay. So again, nothing I asked for is. And the good thing is that how it got the light or something as well. And yeah, if the goggles would not have been there, I would have find it pretty like real image only. Okay. So somehow it has got these frills on the shirt pretty nice as well, right? So that's the main thing, how it has maintained the watch. And yeah, I hope you like this thing, everyone. This was the real image. If I have to just show you. So this was the real image where I was standing and I was wearing this t-shirt and it also had these frills, right? So you can see it and the watch was also there. Now, once you have this workflow, then you can easily integrate that. As of now, I don't see it being part of, let's say, Gemini here, right? So Google Gemini image model. I was not able to see this one. So maybe it will take some time, right? Flash is not part of this. So we can delete this for the time being. But yes, using this simple HTTP request, you can easily just now get your hands onto this thing, then connect it to anywhere you want, right? And you will be all fine. Now, one thing to note here, everyone, if we just search, if I just go on Google again, if we search on, let's say, Nano Banana API, there is another way through which you can access it. That is why this fal.ai, right? It gives you the access of multiple APIs, etc. But here you will need some credits, right? So this fal.ai, you will also see, right, that it provides you with all these things. But the problem is that you will be needing some credits here. What I have done is I have found the direct way through which just using your key, which Google normally provides, and it has overall good limits. You can just make a call, a simple API call, following this conversion and everything. All you have to do is just enter your key, and everything is pretty going to be fine. Okay. So just when you download this workflow, make sure that you update your key here. So when we click this X Google API key will be required. Okay. So I spend that time to make sure that we can keep it without any credit card or without spending any money. So yeah, that was all, everyone. And let me know in the comments, how do you like this particular video and how you like this particular model and all its result. I totally love it because of the way how good it is, right? It is able to give me each and everything in a very, very easy to understand manner. And of course, then we have seen the result ourselves as well. I like few of the results, like the one, this one. Then how you can make yourself stand to any of the, let's say, famous personality, just like I have done here. So with that, let me now, okay, let me just show you this one last time. So with that, everyone, let's meet in the next video, right? Let us see the image once. Yeah, so see, this was the image I was looking forward to. I just asked that, hey, I'm standing in between. Can you make the middle guy wear a leather jacket? And it made me wear a leather jacket so that I was a little better with respect to with these big shots. Okay. So yeah, cool, everyone. Now let's meet in the next video where I will be coming and showing you more such ways of using AI into your application, into your product, and create a kick-ass application or business so that you can earn some money and get way, way, way good in the world of AI. So let's meet in the next video. Please like and share this video. Do subscribe to my channel as well. And we will meet in the next video. Thank you.